Where's Dr. Buchanan?
Have you been on Mars all day? He dropped everything and caught a plane to Jakarta.
Jakarta? As in Jakarta, Indonesia?
No, Jakarta, Tasmania. Why?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, what?
I think I just stuffed up.
Yes?
Tank's just taken a call from Dr. Buchanan's wife.
Yes.
She's flying here. She'll be arriving first thing in the morning.
Here?
That was the message.
Didn't he tell her that Dr. Buchanan was on his way to Indonesia?
He didn't know.
Idiot.
I guess you can talk to her? Explain what happened?
You don't think she's emotional or anything, do you?
I'm sure you'll be able to handle it, Wayne.
Do you remember your first? The first one that died?
Yeah, a very unremarkable chap by the name of Joe. He was driving to work, had an arrest, crashed into a light post. I was an intern on my way to work. How about you?
No.
Liar.
We've got a problem.
No, we haven't.
A Medivac kit can only keep a patient alive for so long.
Old Lazarus in there, he'll prove us wrong.
Lazarus?
Hoping for the best.
Run out of fluid, running out of drugs. We haven't even got enough to keep him asleep. He's going to wake up, he's going to be in a lot of pain, he needs a clean-up operation. We've got to get him back.
Positive thoughts, Julia.
I gave those up a long time ago.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I've still got the LP.
LP? LPs went out with the Cold War. They have these funny little shiny round things now, call them CDs. Why don't you go get some sleep? I can look after him.
I'll stay with you.
Thanks.
My first was my grandfather. He was a very famous surgeon, and like you, I was an intern. He'd arrested and was brought into the casualty ward, as it was called then. I watched while they tried to revive him. It was hopeless. I stood there feeling very helpless and rather pathetic. A week before he'd been bitten by a spider. It had given him a huge lump, a nasty infection. And I remember blaming his heart attack on that spider. I know it's wrong, but from that moment on I've killed every spider I've ever seen.
Take this code orange straight up to radiology for a CAT scan.
Bree, how's the overdose in cubicle 1?
I've got that, she's fine.
Good.
Did the cleaners come in last night?
They're on strike.
And get somebody in to empty the rubbish?
Barbara.
Any news on the Medivac?
I called this morning. They had to cut out his spleen.
Yes, but when are they getting back here?
Gosh, give an update, please, love, and try and get Julia on the phone.
You. Give me some coffee. Maisie, coffee?
My staff do not make your coffee, Wayne. It's not part of our duties.
White with one snap to it, boy. He's on report.
If we have to stay here on this island without patient for another day, I'm going to be a very angry man.
I can't fly if I don't have clearance.
Do you know what I think? I think we should forget about the rules, forget about the regulations, and concentrate on a dying man who needs a hospital. I think you should get in that helicopter, get it going, and get us out of here. I'm game. How about you, Julie? You game? You prepared to take this patient back to the city, fly into that weather? I am. Do you know why I am? Because I have ESP, mate. I knew we were destined to stay here last night, just like I know if we get in the chopper and get going, ignore the orders, brave the weather, we'll be okay. What do you reckon?
No way.
I've got another idea.
I'll fly the chopper. I'm not joking. I've been in one of these things often enough to know how to fly one. Okay, centralised controls. Holding down the collective pitch, we ensure full and free movement of the cyclic. Holding down the cyclic, full and free movement of the pitch. Okay, check instruments, right fuel, on, battery on.
That's enough, Arch.
On mute. Now, caution lights test, depressing starter. That's not funny. It's not meant to be.
Lunchtime. Come on.
Look, I want you to look at the face of the man you're about to kill.
Arch!
This man will not survive if you don't fly out of here right now. You take a good look at him. You imprint his face on your mind. We call this man Lazarus. We don't even know his name. We make jokes about him, and that's because we don't like to get too emotionally involved with our patients, because sometimes they die, and if that happens too much, then we die too. This man does not have to die. You can save him.
Get this clown off my back.
Go on. Hit me. Hit me. Do it. Do something to start the chopper and get out of here. Okay. Give me a hand.
What are you doing?
Get this man to the chopper.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh, yes, the ridiculous word again. All right, if that's what I am, then fine.